Yo, what's going on, guys? Card Thrive here with another video. Today we have part 3 of my opening up my sealed collection and see what I got. So we're gonna get started real quickly, but before I do have another video idea. I kind of have a sealed collection going on right here. You know, I don't know. I'll go through it real quickly with some little small stuff. I'm not sure if this is something you guys might be interested in. If you guys are interested in looking through, you know, my personal collection and some of the stuff I have ready for the shows from my vendors, let me know down below in the comments. If you do guys want to see this, I'll gladly make a video. But without further ado, we are going to go through my sealed collection right here for part 3. All right, well, as you guys can see, we do have some heavy hitter stuff right here, so let's get started with this. We're going to start off pretty light with a Silver Tempest 3-pack blister. And we have a Silver Tempest single lane blister. And we have 2 Temporal Forces single blisters right here. And I'm pretty sure these are McDonald's promos. We have 4 of the Victinis. I'm not sure how I got 4 Victinis, but we got 4 Victini little McDonald's promo things right here. So we'll put those to the side. We'll get to those later. You guys can't see this, but this is a XY Furious Fist 3-pack or 2-pack blister. So yeah, I'm not gonna take that out of the bubble wrap because that's packed really nicely. We'll open this one up. This one is some pretty cool stuff. And as you guys know, all the stuff that I do have here is something that I have picked up at retail. So, yeah. We have a Steam Siege single pack blister. We have a Lost Thunder, which is pretty cool. I do like how the other ones are more squared off compared to the newer ones, which are more like rounded. So that's pretty cool. And we have another Lost Thunder. And we do have a Cosmic Eclipse, which just is pretty crazy. I do like this set a lot. It's very under the radar set too, but just going back up in price right now. So we'll put those to the side. And we'll get started right here. We do have a Champion's Path little 3-pack box. This came in a display box, and I did have all the other ones, but I opened them up mostly. So unfortunately, I don't have any other ones, but I do have this one, which is pretty cool. So we'll toss that over there. We have a Eevee tin. Now I have zero clue what's in it, but I do have it. There you go. And I do have an Eternus tin, which is a part of the Eevee tin. So pretty sure I have all 3 of them. Yeah, I do. Okay, here we go. We have the Pikachu one as well. So it's the 3rd one out of those other tins right there. And we do have a Tyranitar V tin, which I'm assuming has battle styles in there, which kind of looks like what it is, but yeah, nonetheless, I do have that tin. We'll go through this one. This is a one of the XY tins. Either this one has really good kind of mid-era packs, or it kind of has a little bit more, you know, like XY stuff around it, but this tin is really cool, the Venusaur tin. So yeah, that's something I do have, which I think is pretty cool, and I did buy it at it was on sale at Walmart, so you don't find nothing on sale anymore, so that was pretty cool to pick up. And I did open up the Blastoise ones, and I wish I didn't, but at least I do have one thing to hold back on. We do, I'm not sure why I wrapped this one up, but we have a Moltres tin, a Crown Zenith tin right here, which is pretty cool. So we'll toss that right there. We do have the Articuno tin right here, which is obviously the Crown Zenith as well. And we do have the Zapdos Crown Zenith tin. This is the big one. Those are the 2 mini ones, so which is something cool. For some reason, we have a second Pikachu tin. I'm not sure how I ended up with 2 Pikachu tins, but whatever. What do we got here? We have a Typhlosion V tin. Let's see. It doesn't say what's in there, but I'm assuming this is more of like a Battle Styles era thing, so Sword and Shield. So mid-era Sword and Shield. There's some things in here that I'm going to open up, or maybe see what's in there just, you know, for stuff that I could sell. Like I said, the reason why I'm going through most of these bins is to organize and see what I have and to sell some of my stuff, so I don't have as much stuff to keep sealed. But we'll go on to the big stuff. This is awesome. I bought this for $45 a long time ago, and now they're like $400 roughly around that price. But I do have a Kanto Power Collection box. This is crazy to look at nowadays, but you know, it's something cool to have on display. And we'll put that to the side, and as you guys can see, I do have a second one. I bought these both on the same day, so I paid 90 bucks for two of these, and that was a great investment right here. These things are crazy right now. So, yeah, we'll put those to the side. I think these are mini tins. We do have some more stuff that I don't know what's in there, so we'll put those to the side and we'll go through those in a little bit. Right here, we do have a Dialga V-Box, which doesn't have any Evolving Skies in there, but all in all, I do like Dialga a lot, so it's a pretty cool box to have. We'll put that to the side right there. And here is another one of those Sword and Shield UPC Charizard boxes. Like I said, I bought this at retail at Target, so it's a pretty cool box. And like I said, these things are freaking heavy. I don't know why, but yeah, something cool to have. I do have two of these, so maybe I'll offload one of these days. Put that to the side. And on to the next stuff. We do have a Darkrai tin. I'm not sure what's in here, but this is from Walgreens, so yeah, something cool to have. What is this right here? Lucario, Eevee, Lucario, Charizard, Eevee, a Neo, and a Hydreigon. I did not know I had this hidden in here. But, okay, we have a bunch of promos from the Elite Trainer boxes. So we'll put those to the side. Maybe I'll sell those at the shows. Got another sticker. And we do have more Happy Meal packs. So we'll put that to the side. And we will go on to more of the heavy hitter stuff. We have a Champions Path ETB, which this set's still a little bit undervalued, but it's a pretty cool box. And we do have my favorite set of all time. We have a Hidden Fates ETB. Man, this is what brought me back into collecting. I have ripped so many packs of this, and I actually did pull the Charizard. The reason why I got back into collecting is because of this set. I bought 3 packs of Hidden Fates, and I actually did pull the Charizard. I was super shocked. I was super happy. And ever since then, it's been history. And that's the reason why I got back into this. So, you know, Hidden Fates is my favorite set and will be forever. And I am glad I do have an ETB of this. And obviously, as you guys know, the Birds promo, it is popping right now once again. It has went up in value before, and it's been going up in value again. Shining Fates is another set I did rip a decent amount on. So, yeah, I have an ETB of this. So, I think it's pretty cool. I do have another Shining Fates ETB. I was hoping this set was going to go off like crazy, but, you know, hasn't been much movement on it. But it's a cool set. It's going to go up like so. Yeah. I do have a Burning Shadows ETB. You know what's crazy? I did buy this on sale, which I still cannot believe that there was Pokemon cards on sale, which is very shocking to me. But I do have one of these. I actually had 2 of these, and I both bought them at the same time, and I did rip one. If you look back a long time ago on my YouTube videos, you probably will see this, the other box of this being opened. So yeah, we'll put that to the side. And obviously, I had to get another one, Hidden Fates ETB. At the time, I did buy these at pretty expensive, like 170 bucks a piece. But these things have been going crazy, and I for sure doubled my money by now. So, like I said, I'm glad I have Hidden Fates ETBs. This is my favorite set, and will be forever. All right, let's get into this. We have a another little mystery thing that I left for myself from back in the day. Okay, let's see what we got. We have 2 Kanto Power Mini Tins. Nice. What is the number on this? G19 and G19. Okay, well, we're gonna have to look this up on Google and see what G19 will give us. If it's Evolving Skies, I might crack these open and sell these at my vendor booth. So we'll see. This one feels heavier, so we'll leave that one for last. Like I said, I don't remember what's inside of these. I put these together a long time ago, and it's been at least 4 years since I've seen what's inside of them. So hopefully we did make some good decisions when we did that. Okay, we got some Sword and Shield stuff. We got Brilliant Stars, Astro Radiance, another Brilliant Stars, Astro Radiance, Astro Radiance, Astro Radiance, and Silver Tempest. I mean, that's a pretty good lineup if you ask me. So yeah, we got a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single lane or single pack blisters right here. Which, like I said, I have a whole ton of these. I have so many single pack blisters, which I'm glad, because it's gonna look good when I eventually make a wall so I could display all my stuff. And on to the last thing. Oh, we have an Evolving Skies. I did not know I had this. That is freaking awesome. Okay. We have 2 Evolving Skies. Okay, I guess I have more Evolving Skies than I thought. That is freaking awesome. And we have a Scarlet and Violet base. Wow, this is a little treat. I did not know that. That is freaking awesome. Well, that's a good ending to this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed all my sealed products, as you guys can see here. Let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite out of everything I did open up. Obviously, as you guys know, this is my favorite right here, the 2 ETBs of Hidden Fates. And yeah, I do have a 4th box, but it's not completely full like these ones were. If you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments down below. And also, don't forget, if you guys are interested in looking at my personal collection, let me know. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. Please subscribe. I actually did hit 200 subscribers, so I appreciate all you guys who subscribed. And hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and peace out.